song. That's right, over 217 episodes, and we still glitch out at every single point possible. This is the Brony Show. I am your host, as always, Circuit Man, here to bring you all of the fun and camaraderie of the Brony community this week. I am also joined on my left side by Blinked Mine, who should be joining the call a little bit later. Hi, Blinked.
Hi, everybody.
There you go.
I can't do the. I can't do the. I forgot a thing.
Yeah.
I forgot a thing.
All right. Okay. Yes. I love you too, Blinked.
How you doing? We're all alive. I like to think, are we?
What?
I say we're all alive, aren't we? I like to think.
I'd like to hope we're live at this point.
So check.
Yeah.
Yep, the still pulse. You're good.
Oh crap! But
Do the flop.
no, okay, but yes, we're here to bring you all the fun for the Brony community. Of course, I honestly wish I had this image up last week, before St. Patrick's Day, but better late than never. But
So
nice.
cute.
I like it. But in any case, hopefully we will be joined by Comet here a little bit later. Right
Not
now,
division, so we'll see.
yeah, he's on Division, so he may not. That's always a difficult one. But we still got a great panel here regardless. I would love to introduce you. Of course, we always have our bro from the Otaku Ascended, Suki.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go play Stardew Valley now.
Okay, there goes Suki. No,
I'll still be here. Luckily, Stardew Valley, I can actually... That's definitely a game I can sit here and talk to you guys during.
Yep. And we also have joining us from the Brotaku cast, the Punk Gamer.
AJ? AJ? God dang it, AJ.
I took after Drew. See,
Wow.
There he is. Yes.
Circuit, he put the curse of the Brony Show on our show, and now I'm putting the curse of the Brotacast on this show. Muted mics for everyone.
Curse you!
No, for real though, it's good to be here.
Yes. And we also have joining us, actually, some of you might remember this name or this voice from several episodes ago. It's been a long time. I can't even remember. Very long time. I can't remember the last time you were actually on the Brony Show. That's how long it's been.
It was a long time ago.
Yes, I can't even remember what your name was, but was it Satu Hana still, or?
It may have been something like that, but it's definitely Satuhana now.
Okay. Well, we'll just go with Hana then. We got
That's
Hana.
fine.
We got Hana-chan.
I like that. That's cute.
All right, Hana-chan it is. Hana-chan. From
Hey,
way back.
guys.
Yeah. But we got a lot to bring you for this week. First off, I'm going to go ahead and explain what we're going to be doing for the show today. Now, the big thing about this week is that this is the week the Season 6 premiere happens, on Saturday, no less. So we get a brand new pony at the end of the week. So, in celebration, we are actually going to be playing some of our favorite MLP episodes and commenting on them. Now, when I say our favorites, I'm not just talking about here in the chat room, but I'm talking about you guys in the chat room, in the live stream chat, right? Well, not live stream, the IRC chat. The IRC chat. Forget you, live stream. We ditched you a long time ago. No.
It was a bad breakup.
Yes, it was a bad breakup. We tried to love, and it hurt us. It hurt us deeply.
Yeah.
Sad face.
It didn't help that they kept having spammers.
Crying face.
Any case, so we're going to be asking you guys in the chat room what are some of your favorite MLP episodes, and we're going to be putting them to a vote and adding them into the show. So during our discussion, we're going to mix our video and our discussion portion all into one big 2-hour lump of fun.
That's a pretty big lump.
It is.
I think so.
We're going to have a nice episode. We're going to sprinkle it in some Brony videos that have come out this week. and we're just going to have some big old fun with it and take a relaxing, enjoyable time, get acquainted with our favorite ponies before we get in with the new season.
So nervous-sided.
I know mine. I already have 2 episodes.
Nervous-sided indeed, yes. And it looks like Blank already has a couple in mind, right?
Oh yeah, first one's always gonna be the one that pulled me into the shit, feeling Pinky King. Goddamn.
Feeling Pinky Key. I might have to just do that one because that is one of my favorites right off the bat.
That's the one that pulled me in. That's what my friend showed me, more or less because of the brain, the Pinky and the Brain scene.
Yeah.
That's the one that pulled me in. I was like, fuck.
It's a good one. I like it. I like it. But yes, even before then, there is one that we are definitely gonna have to show just because it is pure brony goodness. Episode 100, yes, Slice of Life. We have to show that one.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a swan song to us, and I'm more than happy to. That'll be our first one. Then our next one will probably be Feeling Pinky Keen, and then chat room, you will help us decide on the last 2 episodes. So that's gonna be exciting. Just yeah, the only stipulation we have is no 2-parters, please, for obvious reasons.
Don't be a douche.
Nah, well.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah, don't be a dick. But in any case, we still got plenty to talk about here. Well, all the 2-parters are great. The only problem is that
No, Circuit. I was making a joke. You said, "Don't be a dick." I was like, "That was a great 2-parter."
Grace, that's the best 2-parter in the series.
That's what she said. Yeah. Okay. All right.
The lesson was right there in the episode title.
There. All right, but we still got we got quite a bit to talk about here. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, so we can get right to our video portion. Starting off with what I personally enjoy the most, talking about our lives for the week with What's Up, Bronies. So, what's up, Bronies?
Stardew Valley.
The sky. Just kidding.
Ah.
Now, this past weekend, before we had you on our podcast Circuit, I was watching the Halo 5 World Championship. It was just an esports tournament for Halo. I'm very big into competitive esports, so that was fun to watch. Nice. Even though the team I was rooting for got completely steamrolled in the finals.
Oh.
They went. It was the best of 7 between Team Allegiance and Team. Oh, what was the other? CLG, Counterlogic Gaming. CLG took it 4 straight, and I'm like, well, there goes the dream. Sorry, Nated. You've been competing for 10 years and he still hasn't gotten the win. I'm still rooting for him though. It still sucks that he got all the way, and then kind of crashed and burned. But CLG completely took them by surprise and took them to school. Other than that, nothing really. Playing a lot of Halo, playing a lot of Smash Brothers.
It's always fun to just do something nice and relaxing,
Indeed.
Okay, so I just realized there was one thing I forgot to update with our episode title for today. Whoops. Did I get this? I get to get the Steam announcement though out there, right? No, I didn't. Oh dear world, I'm an idiot.
It happens.
I remembered everything else under the sun, but our 2 big posts that I usually have to make sure I update every single time. Wow.
It happens to the best of us.
Yes, it does. But in any case, it looks like the chat room actually has quite a bit of What's Up Bronies going on with them. Let's see. Looks like Dr. Bristle apparently has a girlfriend, so now he can leave my Twaifu alone. Let's see. 8th Flame has a job now, so congratulations, 8th Flame. That's pretty awesome. Woo! Let's see.
Let's see. Oh, I guess if I did have to say there is kind of a big life thing for me. I made an investment in myself over the weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And the next day or so, I should be getting my stuff for to begin my journey with DDP Yoga.
Ooh, fun. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about the whole yoga thing.
Yeah.
It's me.
So,
it's deep.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. I knew I was gonna probably get into it, but I will say over the weekend, I actually had a chance to step on a scale, and it pretty much put it in my face like, wow.
Okay, quick apologies. Sorry, apparently I mixed up names here. It wasn't Dr. Bristle that got a girlfriend. It was Jer.
Oh, well.
So congratulations, Jer. Dr. Bristle, get to work on that.
Makes it alert.
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
So good.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I thought I thought I had fairly maintained my weight in the last 4 years. Now apparently I've gone up almost 30 pounds in the last couple of years.
Man, diets are overrated.
No, it's not. No, this isn't a diet. I mean, it's a cardio / yoga program, and it does come with a nutrition guide. He refuses to say he's putting you on a diet.
Yeah. It's like
I guess that's somewhat better.
I've seen DDP yoga in action because there's this one YouTuber I watch, Boogie2988, and he was put on DDP yoga, and he's gone down several pounds, and he's pretty. If you've seen him, he's pretty big. So to see like how his weight is kind of like transforming, it's really crazy. So you're in good hands, Suki.
Wow.
Yeah, and let me see. What was the other part of that I was gonna? Oh yeah, because the whole thing about the nutrition guide, he calls it a nutrition guide because of the way he puts it on the website, because diets die.
Actually, it reminds me of the whole Homer Simpson thing. What he's running through the forest, he sees a poster that says "die," he screams, and then it moves a tree so it says "die." He screams even louder. Let's see if I can. Yeah.
I kind of have some awesome news. I'm trying to start off my own YouTube channel. Kind of having a rocky start though.
Oh really? What's the YouTube channel gonna be all about?
Well, that's the thing. I really don't know yet. I've got like my first video on there, just kind of asking for advice, but I've not heard anything from anybody yet.
Well,
So
that's a big thing. There's no real big advice to give somebody about what to do. Just do what you love.
Yeah, YouTube is a really weird game to play because the channel that I co-run, it kind of it's weird. Our subscriber count kind of fluctuates every couple of days, where it's like, oh, we're at 200 something, and then we go right back down to 220. It's like you don't really know what your audience kind of wants, but you have to really pick and choose what you want to do. I mean, there's several different avenues. You just gotta just like do your own thing. Then if people like it, people will come.
And if they don't, who cares? You're doing your own thing that you enjoy anyway.
True.
You'll get the people that you want to attract rather than just the people that want to go for the latest fad.
Oh my god. No, I was laughing what LSKM wrote in the chat. Several avenues. My favorite is electric. That was good. I will give you credit. Good job, sir.
LSK.
Wow. LSKM, you actually have a fan for once. Congratulations.
Thanks.
No, it's all right. No, we love LSKM. He is really awesome, but yeah, admittedly, he's gone up against us on more than a few things, so it's always fun to just kind of rag on him a little bit.
Well, I'm gonna
we're supposed to rag on him. Wow, that was a bad joke.
Yeah. Well, in any case, jumping back onto track here, something a little bit. What's up, Brony, with me that I'm pretty sure two of our panelists can attest to. Last night, I was actually interviewed for the Brotaku cast.
Yep, you were on our show, the Broadcast. That was fun. It's.
But by the way, AJ, get used to this. He'll never say anything right ever.
The Broadcast. No, actually, I wasn't sure how to pronounce it. So Broadcast.
Yeah, there you go.
Who does anymore?
See, Broadcast. I did it. Huzzah!
Huzzah! But yes, Circuit was on my show last night. That was fun. It's funny how it all came about. I had been meaning to ask Circuit about it like the last several days leading up to Sunday, and I just kept losing track of time. And I'm like, oh shit, it's Thursday. I gotta ask him.
Yeah, that happens all the time with me.
Yeah, I'm a procrastinator.
A lot of random other stuff.
Though I gotta admit, it is a great honor to be interviewed by the same podcast that felt great to interview Kim Possible and Animated James, a bunch of other people in the community. It makes me feel like I actually count for something.
You do count.
I do count. I feel great.
What was the old SNL thing? The guy Stuart Smiley. I'm matter.
I think that's it. But we've had. I'm trying to we've had Circuit's now on the list. We've had I Love Kim Possible a lot. We've had Animated James. We've had
Dusty.
we had Dusty on a couple of months ago. We had the Watch Pony crew. We've had quite a few people on our show.
Yes, I'm part of the group now.
Like awesome sauce.
I'm one step closer to being horse famous.
Thank you, Chef Joe in the chat. Silver Slinger, we've had him too.
Sweet.
I'm losing track. We're almost at 30 episodes. I'm losing track of the amount of people we've had on.
Oh, I'm in the top 30 too. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, good stuff. But yeah, I was interviewed by them, and instead of giving away what we talked about, because in all honesty, a lot of it was really off the cuff, even for me. So I would say take a look at it. Do you guys have the YouTube up yet, or?
The YouTube is right. It's still in production right now. I'm right in the middle of doing this. I'm actually still in the middle of editing. So don't worry. The episode should be up. I want to say late tonight, but I can be a lazy fuck. So possibly at the latest tomorrow morning. The show should be up over on the Brotaku YouTube.
Well, either way, we're definitely going to announce it on our show here when it is up, so you guys can check it out. Of course, we got our own show here to get involved with, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Does anybody else have any other What's Up Brony they want to advertise before we jump into the next part?
Cabbages.
Exactly.
Cabbages! Sounds good. Okay, let's move on.
Wow.
Alright, now let's go ahead and get into our news of the week, starting off with, of course, Brony Show news. We already talked about this last week, but I do want to still announce it. We do have a new podcast up, which, well, not a new podcast, but a new podcast team out here, which, why in the world is this not on recurring? Sorry, why does it, I keep thinking I get this. Elements of Harmony, though. Yes, we currently now have the Elements of Harmony, which was part of Canterlot Hill before they unfortunately went down a couple of weeks ago. And now they are doing their show on our live stream here on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Well, 8 p.m. Mountain, so 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a pre-show half an hour before. So if you have not checked it out yet, please be sure to watch it live or watch their YouTubes once they have uploaded them. I don't know if they're still uploading on the Canterlot Hills YouTube or if they're starting to work on their own. I really should reach out to them regarding that, just to get more information so we can spread it out. But they're an awesome bunch of guys. They do a great show about the musicians in the Brony community, those that were inspired, as well as maybe those that are still making music in the Brony community now.
Sweet.
But yes, Elements of Harmony. Not Canterlot Hills. Canterlot Hills was a radio station that unfortunately no longer exists.
Yeah, think of it as Everfree Network 2.0. And then they went and
died. Yeah, they went and died, and unfortunately, I'm not too surprised considering why Everfree Network went down in the first place. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
that's over there instead. But any case, let's get on to the big stuff, which is the news of the week. And I'm going to go ahead and jump a little bit ahead in our show notes here, because this is one I really want to advertise, especially since I got in contact with the person that is doing, actually setting this up, and I wanted to advertise what they're doing. Now, there is a new pony shirt company that is currently trying to set up a new type of pony shirt. Of course, in order to start it, they're trying to get some interest, and they want to start getting pre-orders. Now, those of you those of you looking at the live stream here, this is known as Warrior Dash, which is
sweet.
Yeah, it's one of the first shirts that they want to create. This is one of the first designs that they have. They also have designs for 5 of the other 6 main cast, and each one of them is still is about as awesome as the previous.
That Applejack one is
would be in line first for that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love Fluttershy. It's so cute.
Yes, it's incredible stuff, and I do love it here. And oh yeah, Sorry, I just got good news. I just got really good news, and I'll have to get back to that in a moment. But anyway, the group that I'm talking about is called Fandom Wares. They're currently trying to drum up interest, and in the interest of drumming up interest, they're requesting people email them and put down a reserve for the Warrior Dash shirts. They're hoping that if they get enough reserve orders, they can convince either We Love Fine or another shirt company to produce these shirts and to allow and to let people sell them. Now, of course, all the information is in the show notes, and I would highly, strongly, heavily ask if any of you are even remotely interested in this, go ahead and reach out to them at fandomwares@gmail.com and reserve a Warrior Dash shirt. They're going to be producing from 3X to large sizes, so you know, it's definitely a good time for. It's a great shirt. I love these things. I want every single one of these. I saw this when I was at work, and I'm like, this will make my life complete. I need all these shirts. Of course, right now they only have Warrior Dash, but these are beautiful, beautiful shirts. Be sure to check it in the show notes. I am going to post the article in the chat room here as well. They just need enough people saying that they're interested in these shirts in order to be able to convince We Love Fine to produce them, or whatever other t-shirt companies they may be trying to get involved with.
They deserve to be on the shelf. These things are awesome.
They deserve to be on the show. And there is we may be able to even get a couple of these for a giveaway at some point in the near future.
Ooh. That would be sweet.
That would be sweet, and I would love to do that. But first, we need to get enough interest out there so people can get these shirts.
Guys, you would be really awesome if you got one of these and just pop them on everywhere on the streets. You would be awesome.
Yeah, this would be a shirt I would wear everywhere. I don't. Even if you're the most closeted of Brony fan, you would want to wear this.
Yes.
Yes, and this is not deserving of Hot Topic. I would not wish that horror.
It's way better deserving than Hot Topic.
Oh, no. This is way deserving of Walmart. No, I'm kidding.
Walmart?
Walmart.
No, I'll do you one better. It deserves the shelves of Target.
Target!
Don't be cursing My Little Pony with Walmart now.
That would be funny. Oh, God.
No. All right. But in any case...
I'm thinking we'll make it to Walmart.
In any case, let me go ahead and jump into the thing that I kind of went completely ballistic on there right in the middle. I'm not kidding this. No less than 15 minutes ago, I just received an email stating that I have been accepted for my press pass for BronyCon 2016.
Oh, damn.
Booyah! I'm going to BronyCon!
Again.
Of course, I'm going by myself! Again.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I know. Unfortunately, my co-hosts are unable to do so because financially they can't swing it, and right now I'm barely able to swing it, to be honest. Of course, it doesn't help that the hotel already charged me for the hotel room, so...
That's still stupid.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta be there first, goddammit.
In any case, it's a pain in the butt, but moving right along here, Blanked has joined us over Skype here. Hello, Blanked.
Hello.
Hi.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into the other little bit of news for the week, including, well, T-shirts. We already went through the really awesome ones. By the way, did you see those, Blanked?
I saw a shot of them. I also have to apologize. You're more likely going to hear Comment on the other end because he does not know how to be quiet.
You know what? We'll go with that. That'll be Comment actually being part of the podcast for a little while at least.
Sounds fine with me. The more the merrier.
There you go. I like her.
In his particular case, he's playing Division with a friend and I think one of his brothers.
In any case, going off on other T-shirts, TeePublic, which has started to produce a lot more pony shirts, and oh dear, I can't believe I'm going to have to show this one, but they've started showing off brand new T-shirts that they have released. Let's go ahead and start off with, actually, I'm going to have to grab the COCO POMMEL here. Well, I'll have to grab the...
Yeah. I was going to say, you were saying, I can't believe I'm going to have to show this, when on screen was your background that says 2 in the pink.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Where? Where did it? What?
It was a Pinkie Pie hit background that said 2 in the pink.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that actually, so I have no clue what you're talking about. And considering I got that off Equestria Daily, I'm just going to assume good things.
Oh my.
But yeah, starting off with this T-shirt here. Of course, this is COCO POMMEL. If you couldn't tell, obviously. This isn't the only one, though. Apparently, they've released several designs of different ponies with this exact same background with the circle and the Z lines. I really don't know what the whole point of that is, but...
That is so cute.
It's to be fancy.
There we go. It's a fancy shirt. But they got several of these with different ponies out over in TeePublic now. Along with that, they also got these typography shirts, which have the characters in their name.
Again, the entire fashion line.
Yep. Again, these ones also have the different characters: Twilight, Pinkie Pie, Applejack. So you can get name and character all in one.
Sweet.
Now, of course, we do got a couple of other more stylized ones. We got the Sonic RAINBOOM Dash. I botched that. So, the RAINBOOM. The Sonic RAINBOOM T-shirt.
I like that one.
It's pretty... Yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice, subtle. Actually, a lot of these are a lot more subtle than I'm usually seeing in their shirts, so that's kind of interesting, to say the least.
That is really cool, though.
And we also got Rainbow Dash Oops. I thought that was cute fun.
That's a cute face.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm half tempted to believe that the reason that she has that face is because of the other T-shirt that I happened to run across.
Oh boy.
Oh Lord.
Bend down the hatches.
I'm just gonna wait for everybody's reaction at this point.
Okay. I know the type of jokes I make all the time, but no, I'm not wearing this.
Oh my god.
Are you
Oh my god.
Welcome to the jungle.
You
We've
are
got fun
cruel.
games. We got everything.
Hang on.
Change.
Hey, 1 sec. I have the perfect reaction to this.
Yeah.
It was only a matter of time.
And remember,
my
this is
goodness.
actually on a T-shirt website that doesn't usually produce really lewd T-shirts. And not only can you get this on a normal T-shirt, you can also get it on, let's see, a muscle shirt. You can get it in a sweater, a baseball tee, kids shirt,
What?
a print. You can get a cell phone case for this. I'm not kidding. This is actually quite hilarious. Ooh, they have my size.
Oh my goodness.
I am pretty sure if I wanted to, I have a bet with a friend when I go to TrotCon in July in Columbus. I'm gonna bet if like we're gonna play each other in N64 games, if I win, he is gonna have to buy that shirt.
Well, right now it's $14, so it would be a good time to pick it up before it goes to 20.
Hehehehe.
Indeed. But yes, enough of the plot of the show. Let's go ahead and move on to the next little bit here. Of course, we talk about T-shirts. We are also going to have to talk about brushables.
Oh boy.
And what better way to start off with brushables than an appearance of a brushable Starlight Glimmer.
Starlight. Oh my goodness.
Starlight.
So we are getting a brushable Starlight Glimmer, and I have to admit, this something is way wrong with how this looks, and I don't...
Yeah.
I don't. The brushables have never... Let's
I
not
do not like
here.
it.
The brushables have never been that good.
No, they've
I
never...
did not like it.
They've never been that good, but this just feels off somehow, and I don't know how to put it. I mean, just more off than the usual off.
I think it's the eyes.
I think it's the eyes and the smile because it's like...
Oh, hey, Fandom Wears is in the chat. Fandom Wears that is actually working on trying to get the Warrior Rainbow Dash t-shirt. Is in the chat right now. And apparently, if you are interested in any t-shirts that are in TeePublic, they have no licensing and can be taken down at any time, so it's highly recommended. If any of them interest you, get them as quickly as possible. Make out like a bandit or else they'll be taken away. Maybe. Possibly. There's no guarantee on that either way. But yeah. So it's Starlight Glimmer. Weird. I don't quite get that.
Yeah. Not the biggest fan of that.
No.
The face is too trusting. It's too trusting.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that, yes.
See, Han-chan knows what's up.
But in Kmart news, they actually got their own little interesting brushable figure. Rainbow Dash in Spartan armor.
This is
Are we
either going
talking
to flop or
Spartans
it's
from
going to be
Halo
wicked.
or... I'm kidding.
Well,
Yeah,
their version of Spartan armor.
Yeah.
This is gonna
ancient
flop.
Spartans.
Well,
Actual
it's at Kmart. I'm not surprised. I'd be surprised if it ever goes any further than where it's at right now. Kmart usually doesn't sell all that well.
It does not look like it's gonna go anywhere
Hmm.
at all.
But I'd still be interested in it just because he actually got freaking armor. Freaking armor, for crying out loud.
I know
like how
somebody that
in
can
this
make
package-
it better than that. It
I
just
like
looks too
in this-
cartoony.
Hmm.
I like how in this package, apparently, Rainbow Dash took Scootaloo's scooter.
Ah! I
Yeah.
did not catch that.
Scootaloo's gonna want it back.
Yeah,
Wow.
kid, I'm awesome. Now I'm gonna steal your shit.
Who needs flying when I can take your scooter?
Yeah.
That's so fun. That's so messed up. Poor Scootaloo.
Well, hey,
Or
at least she's got her awesome cutie mark where she's learning more. So
There you go.
And now we also have Pinkie Pie and the Donut Shop.
see this one.
This one does not
I
help.
like it.
This one does not help because apparently
Why is-
Pink. Yes, exactly, exactly.
Why is Pinky in a cake?
Because she's advertising a donut shop.
You know she's a party pony, so why not a cake?
You know what? At this point in the amount of time I've been watching the show, I've just learned to not question Pinkie Pie.
Actually,
So I should
Exactly.
just stop.
no. Here's the real question: is this an outfit, or did she literally finally go off the deep end and dress herself in cake?
I
I
blame
think
Gunny.
it's both.
Hmm.
I think it's both.
But yes, both of these are over at Kmart. So if you're feeling like you really need some weird brushables, they exist and they're there. So go figure.
I mean, it's
All
kinda
right.
neat doing this, but they could have been better.
Oh, you think that? Well, here's something even more horrifying, horrifying.
Oh god, what could be more horrifying than this?
Play school.
Oh god,
God.
I'm afraid.
No, 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 no.
What
Oh,
the
yeah.
actual fuck?
Wow, you really haven't been paying attention, have you?
It's been a while since I've looked at My Little Pony merchandise.
Oh my god.
yes.
What the hell is this?
This is their Hasbro's attempt at trying to get Pony out to kids younger than 3 years old.
Wow.
That's not the worst of it. No. Now you got My Little Pony cart.
No. No, no, no. Please
Mario
no.
Kart confirmed.
The
Okay.
pony cart.
Oh my gosh.
No, Circuit, what are you talking about? Pony Cart died a while ago. Damn it.
Where
I missed the
this
game.
is a different kind of pony
Oh
cart.
god.
That is kind of
No,
disappointing.
that's a
still.
disgrace to Rainbow Dash.
So,
I'm sorry.
But I don't know. Verity looks fabulous in her car.
oh my god. I'm,
I will come up there and punch you in about 5 minutes.
I do not doubt that. I do not doubt that. Let's see. Episode of Newborn Cute. I would
Verity's
honestly
okay.
wonder if this would be part of Newborn Cuties. This would actually make Newborn Cuties a little more interesting, but no. I hope never. No. Newborn Cuties deserves to die in the year 2000 squalor of horrible flash that it was designed in.
Which is actually really
that-
fucking bad.
I
Oh, it
forget.
was terrible.
What? I forget. Wasn't Newborn Cuties like straight to DVD or something? Or did it
Yeah,
come out-
it was pretty much straight to DVD.
For
Oh,
obvious reasons.
well, yeah.
Oh, the quick question is this clicking getting annoying?
It's getting a
I
little
can't hear
loud.
shit!
It's getting a little loud and annoying on my part, but not too bad.
Yeah, sorry. I'm in a cave. I'm in the caves, and I gotta click to attack and stuff, and it's all like
Okay, now I can hear it.
Okay. Oh, unfortunately, it's got Diablo syndrome. Gotta keep clicking or I
Oh,
die.
wow.
You gotta click to survive.
Okay. There goes.
Finally, the last little bit of merchandise news we do have, the Friendship is Magic story figures that are based off of Nightmare Night are popping up in Entertainment Earth. So if you want to get a pre-release of them, and apparently they are going to be coming out next month. And these
Those
ones,
actually look really good.
these are the ones that I encourage a
not
lot of
that
people to
bad.
get. These are the ones that look awesome. They're actually more based on the show, and they do a phenomenal job with them, especially with the Apple family and the Pinkie Pie family that they recently did before this. Yeah.
I actually
Yes.
like Rainbow Dash's one.
I would definitely get that derby.
I'd
Yes.
want to get the entire thing here. They even have a Twilight Sparkle in her outfit, in her Star Swirl, the bearded outfit. They have other background ponies in their entire costume outfits. Everything that they had in the first Nightmare Night episode is in there, except Luna. Obviously, it did not wear that initially, I think.
Hmm.
Or did she? Well, I guess technically all she wore other than a cloak was nothing at all.
Nothing else.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Wow.
We're all thinking it because we're all nerds.
No, we're just
Hey,
crazy.
nothing wrong with nerds.
Exactly.
Nothing wrong with nerds.
But yes, that's it for the merchandise news. But now we got a little bit in the gaming front. Starting off with a fan game that apparently was announced several years ago.
Okay.
I am not kidding. This game was announced several years ago, and I'm actually going to see if this alpha is still available, but... Ooh, I think it is. I'm going to have to download that. But yes, apparently we thought it was dead in the water after it was announced several years ago, and then this popped up. Well, not just this, but a few other things. But a Daring Do Flash game is still in production.
Ooh, interest.
And it actually has some really good animation from what I could tell on it. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and use the Equestria Daily page that I got this information from. Please visit Equestria Daily.
Is that
They are
zombie?
awesome.
Is that zombie Nazi Tom?
It's Zombie
It
Nazi.
looks like it.
Well, I don't know about Zombie
Along
Nazi
with
Tom,
a
but
changeling.
you got Zombie Nazi ponies and a changeling, yeah. Oh wow, that is a Zombie Nazi Tom. But yeah, you
And it
also
looks like a
got,
huge rock zombie.
and you also got Daring Do and the Squid.
Oh, wow.
The squid.
Here's a little picture of the scenery. And also this little bit of animated goodness here. That might have been too big. Well, let me go ahead and remove the flop there for a second.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, the animation looks really good on this, and I am excited for this. I'm really surprised it still exists. But the fact that it still apparently exists and still going, it has me all the more excited. Of course, that also means more Let's Plays for you guys in the near
Yeah.
future.
Yay.
Nothing like more Let's Plays.
Ooh, wow. Okay, did not expect that. Hold on, I'm just taking care of something here real fast. Alright, so moving on. Be sure to keep an eye out for that. I definitely am, and we'll be talking more about it as soon as more of it comes out. And next, an official My Little Pony book RPG has been announced.
Yes.
I'm surprised this is even a thing. I really am, but yes, coming this year, in fact, so we're not going to have to wait too long if you are interested in doing your own book RPG adventures from an officially licensed book RPG as opposed to the other fan-made creations. Tales of Equestria, coming from River Horse, has been announced. Alright, and unfortunately we don't really have much in the way of information as opposed to the fact that it is a book RPG, officially licensed, and it is coming out. Other than that, there is a link in the show notes to an interview with a chat with a show called The Weekender that did an interview with the River Horse team talking about this book RPG. So you can learn a little bit more regarding it if you are so inclined. And I definitely will be taking a look at it when it does come out because, you know, this is what we do. It's our shtick. It's our shtick and we're sticking to it.
We can't really argue with that logic.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, though I'm pretty sure some people would say they're shtick of it. Okay.
Oh,
Welcome to the puns. He doesn't stop.
I do eventually stop when I run out of gas.
That or I come there and I punch you.
That's when I run out of gas. Alright, so, quick announcements on the comics side. First off, Friends Forever issue 26 has been released, apparently, a little earlier than expected. Of course, this is a one with Shining Armor and Prince Blueblood meeting the Yaks of Yakistan.
Yes, smash!
gosh.
So yes, plenty of princes to go around. Pompous, proud, and
What
what's
we
up?
like.
And destructive. So destructive, they destroyed the only P word that would mean destructive. Their perspicacity is ponderous. Anyway, moving on.
Prodigious.
Blue blood is so persnickety.
It's blue blood. Yes.
It's called annoyance.
Now this was one that I have been touting. The other one that I talked about last week and now has officially been released. And I'm going to have to talk a little bit about this one because I actually I found something really hilarious and a bit spoilery, but not quite. But yes, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic issue 40. The story of little Filly Twilight and baby Spike and how she was bound to take care of the baby dragon. An image.
Aww.
Now there was an image that came out regarding this, and it actually is from the comic, and it is really fourth wall breaky and kind of hilarious. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this real fast, and just hold your laughter until the end.
Okay.
It's a baby. A dragon baby.
Oh.
Correct. It's your dragon baby. You'll have to take care of him while you break your back studying in my magic academy. This absurdly heavy workload and crazy stress will give you no time to make friends, but trust me, this will teach you the magic of friendship. Trust me, I am a friendship expert. Sure, I neglected my own sister so bad that she literally became the devil, and later I replaced her with an alternate universe self. Then I betrayed my only friend and nearly killed 2 universes out of dumb lust, but screw it, IDW says I'm a friendship expert. This is actually from the comic.
Goddamn IDW. Holy shit.
IDW! They
Wow.
officially won all the points in my book just for that.
That is
Wow.
amazing.
Yes!
That's almost funnier than when Pinkie Pie was having to help Celestia with Party for Luna.
I still gotta read that comic, really. There's a lot of comics I gotta get through. I'm so behind.
No problem. I actually kind of made a review about it when I was working at a comic book store once.
Mm.
It
But yeah,
was really cute.
a little bit of fourth wall humor as well as a comic book nudging. You can't help but enjoy the stupidity of it. You really can't.
Right.
Yeah. But so go ahead and read the comic if you guys are interested. It does look like it's a hilarious time, and they're both out now. Now, speaking of cards, because I kept alluding to it enough, the next set of the My Little Pony collectible card game has been announced. Collectible and tradable and beatable, fightable. Fighting cards. Megapone. Okay.
Oh.
But yes, Marks in Time, the next set to come out in the My Little Pony collectible card game, has been announced. This will be the 7th set and 3rd expansion for the Block 2 of the My Little Pony collectible card game. Of course, time travel and new keywords are going to be keeping the game moving and interesting. And apparently they're also introducing a new Make Your Mark 4 booster draft pack that will be tested out to see how that will fare in card tournaments. So, yep, they're trying to make their mark with the game set series. This one is set to come out in 2 months on May the 20th. So,
And of course, Starlight would be on the cover too.
yep. So apparently the set comes with either the normal booster packs, about $3.50 each, or the Make Your Mark 4 booster draft pack that they're going to be creating to try advertising the game a different way. So obviously, me and Deal are going to be talking a whole lot about this when it does come out. Until then, we're going to be giving you little sneaks and previews as they come out. Starting off with the first announced card of the set. And of course, who else would it be but Starlight Glimmer?
Duh.
Duh. No duh, really?
I would have never guessed.
I am
Oh.
glad that the Crusaders are on there though.
Yep,
Yeah.
the Crusaders and their Kingdom Marks are going to be a chief component of the card set this time around as well. But yes,
Hallelujah.
but yeah, apparently they have a new card. The new term that they have for this one is called Prepared, which will either it will affect other cards or maybe specifically troublemakers. But apparently, having this card with troublemakers causes troublemakers to be even bigger troublemakers. So much trouble do the makers.
So many troublemakers.
Yeah, so many troublemakers. But yes, we got Starlight Glimmer, so we obviously got time travel shenanigans aplenty. Shenanigans. Again.
So many shenanigans.
Evil shenanigans.
Yes. Now moving right along. PlayStation View. Who has heard of this?
I have, but I never bothered.
I'm not sure how to describe it, but essentially it's like PlayStation's version of Hulu.
It's like a PlayStation TV box in a way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like a Roku streamer or something. I don't know.
That's another way to put it too. Apparently, I think you could put this on PS4 as well, or maybe PS3 too. I don't really know. The reason I'm bringing it up though, they have announced their release of the PlayStation View in, the United States. And now, what the big thing is in regards to this, let me see. Okay, yeah. Now, apparently, in a lot of cities, including in the United States, and here, in fact, one of the channels that they have available to in their packs is Discovery Family.
Huh.
So there is another way to get Pony other than either finagling through satellite or cable.
You know, I always liked the hub better than Discovery Family, but what are you gonna do?
Petition the hub to come back.
It's not that. That was more Discovery story. Like Hasbro, I don't know the full story behind it, but I know.
Well,
essentially Discovery bought them out and said like, okay, hey, we're gonna take complete control of the network, but we'll still air your content.
Not exactly. Discovery already. Discovery and Hasbro basically came together to make a station. They called it the Hub for a while, but I guess they decided to just give it the Discovery moniker in order to try to breed interest in it, because there just wasn't a whole lot of people watching it, even though they basically had one of the biggest cartoon shows in a dog's age.
I'm still kind of bummed out that right when they changed the name from the Hub to Discovery Family, they got rid of Animaniacs and Tiny Toon Adventures.
I know, right? I loved that show. I loved all of those kind of shows, especially when I was a younger kid.
Wow,
okay,
that
this
is
one's
awesome.
Seriously.
Okay, Hana-chan is awesome. Just saying.
I told you! I told you, she's freaking awesome!
Thanks, guys.
Okay, we're officially going to keep her roped into every single show of the Brony Show from now on.
Yay!
That sounds like it'd be a little rude.
No, not really. We'll just kick out Comet. Tell him we're kicking him out for girl.
I'm sorry, Comet.
No, you're not. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I am. I don't want to boot anyone out.
I'm kidding. We're not gonna kick out Comet. I'm too nice for that. I really am. Any case, but
I love you guys, but I don't want to boot anyone out.
Nah, I feel you. I really do. But in any case, if there was ever a chance for the Brony Show to stream new episodes of MLP, this will probably be our avenue of doing it without having to buy a giant cable package. However, we're not going to be doing this anytime soon, so stay tuned to us during Saturday, because we're going to do a Taco Ascended.
Yay.
Because Suki is awesome.
For decades and decades and decades.
Yes.
Yep.
But yeah, for those of you who have PlayStation 4s or other means of getting the PlayStation View, you can get Discovery You can get Discovery now. Now, who's heard of Cortana?
Yes. Right here.
I've heard a little bit, but I'm not sure exactly.
I am the biggest Halo nerd in this call right now.
Alright, have you heard about Microsoft's version of Cortana that is actually their response to Apple and...
it's just like Siri.
Exactly. Apple Siri. Now, apparently, Cortana has Pony.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, so some people were messing around with Windows 10 Cortana and asked a few different questions. Here are some of the posts here. What is your New Year's resolution? Cortana's response to be about 20% cooler.
Nice.
Who is your favorite My Little Pony? Cortana's response, I don't think I can choose.
Oh my god.
Who do
For
you
the
like?
response like the last one, it would probably be Rainbow Dash.
Probably. Now, here's an interesting one. Do you like Clippy? According to my assertion, I'm going to make Clippy is now 20% cooler. And do you like My Little Pony again? And that is not an opinion I've made time to form yet. Yeah, that one's not quite. That one feels a little flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, that's funny though. Oh my god.
Yeah, but apparently there's probably other pony responses from Cortana. However, I'm not going to explore them because I disabled Cortana and I will never enable her. I just have this horrible feeling I'm going to be in the middle of a show. I'm actually going to say something and we're going to hear Cortana. Searching hentai. No, no.
No, that's something else.
Oh no.
That's for another time. Oh my god. But now I have this image in my head of Cortana, like Master Chief's in the middle of a fight. Cortana, where's the way? And they just hear Cortana. It's just he doesn't know what's going on. Cortana, what are you doing in there, My Little Pony?
No,
busy right now, Chief.
No, it'd be worse. It'd be like Cal 2000, but with My Little Pony, My Little Pony.
Okay, I know this might not be exactly part of the plan right now, but has anyone seen YouTube videos from Disney Fantastic 2364?
No.
No, I think so.
She's got an awesome series called Bride of Discord and a new mini-series coming right after it called Daughter of Discord.
I've heard of Bride of Discord, but I haven't really watched any of it.
It is a really awesome series. I love it to death.
Well, shout out there. All right, moving right along here. Last little bit of news that we have, and this one is definitely a little exciting and also a prelude to probably what we're going to be doing next week. We're not done with the Let's Plays, apparently.
Uh-oh.
Yes. We talked about this a few weeks ago, but Path of Light, which was a pony design, which was a game designed after ponies. Of course, they are avoiding copyright like the plague, but you still have a pony protagonist, and is on Steam Greenlight right now. Has released a demo.
Huh. Ooh, that looks really cool.
Yeah.
Interessante.
And they also have a little video here that we will play a little bit of. But yeah, they have released a demo of this game, which is a bit of an adventure, puzzler, teaser, loader. Lots of loading. Thank you,
Lots of
YouTube.
loading.
Loading. Motherfucker!
Nah.
Yeah.
Ooh, 3D.
Yep,
Oh my! Wow, this looks cool.
Yeah, I personally already put my thumbs up on this, and I really do hope it gets greenlit.
I'm getting some Zelda vibes right now.
A little bit of it. I'm getting some Zelda Tomb Raider-ish kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love it.
Yeah. But yeah, they have released a demo of this, and we are probably going to be doing a Let's Play of it next week. Because
yes,
I can.
Please.
Oh, the lighting looks actually really cool.
I know.
It looks really neat.
I guess the Unreal Engine.
I think it might be the Unreal Engine, or at least they're probably testing it out. I downloaded.
I say Unreal because of lighting, because I don't know if Unity's all that good with lighting, at least not in these stages.
Unity isn't that amazing with lighting. Unreal has a little bit more of a trump
It
on
still
it.
looks awesome as hell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's so cool.
Either case, we are going to be checking it out and trying it. Oh, holy crap! They actually have other characters in there.
Oh my god, another pony.
Nice.
I'm not denying it. I did not know that there was going to be other characters.
I will say that the freaking meters for health and the money, or if that is the money in the bottom right, that is really Dark Souls-esque. The way the health meter and shit is set up there.
A little bit, yeah. I can see the comparison.
Yeah.
All right, so that is it.
Swear to God, see, you have died. Oh, boo.
All right, so that is it for the news of the week, and we're going to get into a couple of quick fan submissions and, fan submissions in this case, before we get to our discussion, or in this case, our rampant video playing. But starting off with our challenge of the week was our challenge of ponies and cherry blossoms. Of course, our three contributors decided to make their own art for the challenge, so we're going to go ahead and show them all off. And of course, we're gonna show our Enigma, which Dr. Bristle.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Let's say.
Holy shit! I don't see ghosts in this one.
I don't, but I'm still confused as all hell.
The hell?
Exactly.
Why in the fuck is... I know George Washington chopped down a cherry tree. I don't think he chopped down a cherry blossom.
That's not a cherry tree.
Cherry blossoms technically aren't cherry trees, but...
Not in the slightest!
But I'll give him points for actually throwing a hell of a reference out there.
Yeah.
That's one thing about Bristle. I never know what the hell to expect from him. I'm actually kind of getting excited whenever he gets this stuff in because...
9
I don't know what
times
to
out of
expect.
10, usually something stupid.
Something insane.
Yeah. By the way, sorry, I apologize. I was away when you guys decided to bring me into the conversation. I was taking some pictures for the for tracking my progress on DDP Yoga.
Nice. But yes, Dr. Bristle has a bunch of ponies flying around,
Hopping, actually.
hopping, flying, went to wrap up with cherry blossoms.
George, I'm waiting. Like, I'm just like thinking. There's like some hidden message somewhere in this picture of like Abraham Lincoln wrestling a bear somewhere.
And do you know what the hilarious part is? This is not the craziest picture we've gotten today. This contest.
Oh boy.
But let's go ahead and move on here. Next, we got Tokoi. And he's definitely taking a lot more relaxed approach with everybody just enjoying cherry blossoms.
Tokoi.
That's cool.
Yep, little 8-bit ponies all over the place, so that's pretty awesome. And of course, you got
At least it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense, and it's kind of relaxing in its own fun way.
And who doesn't love 8-bit ponies?
Who doesn't? I actually love Tokoi that he's gone to this style as with it. It's kind of fun. Granted, we're pretty stationary, so it's basically cut and paste, but it's still pretty awesome.
Yeah, but who's that handsome devil on the top
That
of
is
that
so
mountain?
cute.
Actually, I don't know who that is, but apparently
That's
there's some.
me.
No, there's some really ugly guy to the left over there, but not at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, who's that pony with the
looks like
gray
Mega Man.
hair and the vest and he's blue? God, who's that guy?
It looks like
I don't know, but
Mega Man.
he looks like such a dork with those glasses.
Is that? Whoa, hang on. Is that on the bottom right? Is that Caboose?
No,
that's
Tokoi.
That's Tokoi.
Tokoi's fucking thing.
Okay, yeah, a big thing.
It looks like Caboose.
He looks like a moose.
Okay, we're officially calling Tokoi Caboose now.
I don't think he's that funny. We have to ask him, Tokoi, do you hate babies?
I'm sorry, but that looks like a Mega Man character to me.
Actually, Tokoi, I'll just say it off the bat because I'm sure he'd be more than happy to toot his own horn on this. Tokoi is a very, very, very big fan of Bionicles. So
Nice.
his character is more designed off the Bionicles as opposed to actually pony.
That's cool.
It's so awesome, though.
So yeah,
Bionic?
he's got his
Bionicles
passion.
really fun.
He's got his passions, and I love him for it. It really is hilarious.
It's still fucking weird.
Okay.
Oh, no, Tokoi's saying he hates us.
Nah, Tokoi says a lot of things. Oh yeah. And finally, here's the one thing that I already told Common about this, but he never saw the picture. Behold the Mike-nized picture, which is officially the most hilarious. Now.
This is Yonder Simulator.
Now this is Comet.
Will notice me.
This is Yonder
Actually,
Simulator.
that's exactly it. He's completely right. The actual caption for this picture is, "It's Scribbler Senpai. How lovely he looks."
Oh God.
So, Senpai. Apparently you got not admirer.
Oh my god.
Not too fucking far off from the truth.
Wow.
Shitty yanks around my shoulder more than I'd like to be more than uncomfortable with. So whatever, that's fine.
Senpai, notice me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Warframe and murder like 3,000 soldiers. I'll be right back.
Alright, but here's
Yoey live.
so yeah, I am going to be showing Comet the actual picture here at some point because this is great. However, yeah, Mike Nice has officially won this, even though it's not a competition. Mike Nice won this.
He wins.
It is really
He wins.
awesome.
I will still say this though, is that Creature still wins forever because Flying Horse. Fucking
Flying horse.
Touche.
Oh
I
my
will put
goodness.
some links so anybody here who can just see this shit.
Okay, actually, do you think we could grab Comet real fast?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Where are you, Comet?
We are actually going to try to show him. He might still be caught up in his game, but if we can, we're going to try to get to show him this.
You gotta yank him away from the division.
Yeah, that might be a little hard to do. But in any case, while we're waiting for that, our next challenge has already been decided. Actually, I was inspired by the Path of Light. So our next week's challenge is going to be ponies and exploring tombs.
There's gonna be a lot of daring do pics.
I can imagine that, or they're going to have us in Tomb Raider outfits, which will be even more terrifying.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. But yes, just remember, if you want to be part of the art submissions, you do not have to create the art. We are just asking for either creation or to find other people's art. Just please be sure to give us the source reference, and we will show them on the show. You just have to email them to the Brony Show to bronyshow@gmail.com, or message me on Skype. Or message me on Skype directly and send me the images. As long as we have the source reference, you don't have to create the images. We just ask that you keep in the theme, for obvious reasons.
Side note, I cannot, unfortunately, well, as an unfortunate thing, his ass is in the middle of a wave-face combat zone.
Recolors, I think recolors are somewhat okay depending, but we'll probably have to wait until he's done and get an actual reaction from him on this. So I'll just minimize it for now, and we'll wait until he is free, and I will show it here on our side over here when he has a moment. In any case, let's go ahead and move right along here to our discussion/video segment, or I would like to say that, but we're actually going to stop the stream for a brief moment so that we can cut off the segments. We will be right back in just about in a minute. Not even a minute. It'll probably take a few seconds, really. But we'll be... The moment we get back, we will go ahead and start on the MLP episodes as well as the videos that we've discovered for the week, all intermingled in a nice little mix.